Hey, welcome back to Heart Key Creations. I'm Heather. Today's artist problem, we're going to talk about perfectionism. That can be such a big problem when you're doing art because you, of course, want your piece to be perfect in the end, but a lot of times the a perfect painting or drawing, a perfect piece of art is not actually perfect in any shape or form. A lot of times it's just very impressionistic and blurry backgrounds and far away to give that far away look and the right perspective. So I think a lot of times as a perfectionist, you tend to want to put detail into everything and just overwork the piece. Clouds in particular, I have noticed recently that I have a hard time with. I get very, very fussy with them and overdo them completely. And then they look terrible. And then you say, why did I touch that? If you're a perfectionist artist, how do you fight that urge? For me, it's hard to fight it, but I try and tell myself every time that I look at the piece and say, oh, if I just add this, if I just add that, if it already looks good, leave it alone. Remind myself that when I start fussing is when I get bad results. Sometimes it works in your benefit to be a perfectionist if you're doing super hyper realism stuff and you want to spend hours upon hours upon hours putting the details into the work, then being a perfectionist can work in your benefit. However, if you're not really trying to be super hyper realistic, that level of perfectionism isn't necessary and can sometimes hinder your good work. What do you guys do to fight that perfectionist impulse if you have one? Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you know whenever I have a new video out, and I'll see you next time.